Yo, as many of us know, Gucci Mane is a legend, not only in hip hop but also in the streets of Atlanta. We've heard different stories about why BMF wouldn't let someone like Gucci come around, because he had a MO back then for robbing people, jacking rappers, jacking drug dealers. And it wasn't that BMF was allegedly scared of him, but it was more of the attention that he was bringing to himself around the city of being a jack boy, and BMF just didn't need that extra hot attention. Why they were hanging out with someone more like Jeezy, which a lot of people say that's really the big stem of where the beef started with Jeezy and Gucci. Gucci being mad that he wasn't able to be around BMF. Big Meech and everyone in BMF loved Jeezy. Now, is that true? Is that not? I was way too young, nor was I really paying attention to Atlanta at that time. You guys let me know down below if those theories are true.
I just wanted to clear that up about Gucci, because a lot of people be thinking that like Meech was saying, nah, we ain't with Gucci. Nah, it wasn't like that. Meech just had a precedent set for BMF, and that precedent was we ain't robbing nothing. And we ain't adding on robbers, because we don't want people to think that we taking nothing from nobody. We getting to the money for real and sharing it and earning it. We hustling. You feel me? This ain't no robbing crew, because a lot of be robbing, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean we don't fuck. We with a lot of them, we with all the streets. So we with the robbers anyway. But at that point in time, I believe that, you know, Gucci's little name was ringing in the little city right quick for how he was getting down. And that's he know it. He know he wasn't to be with on that tip. You know what I'm saying? That was getting down. That just is what it is. If Gucci was like, man, I'm just trying to be a rapper, and he wasn't never robbing and didn't have that little thing about himself where when you see somebody else, oh yeah, boy, you know that be getting down. You got the streets saying it, you know what I'm saying? So they know, motherfuckers know. If didn't nobody know who he was and I got cool with him like that and he was just trying to do the music, it probably been totally different. If I knew that he just was known for pushing the bag, pushing bricks, and Meech known he could just move a bunch of bricks, it probably been totally different. You know what I'm saying? He probably would just been BMF all the way because he was with us.
But in this video, Gucci Mane comes on and share why most of the rappers that get arrested end up snitching. I'm actually super curious, because it's not like he's like a square rapper talking about something he don't know. He's been to jail. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below. We on that road to 10,000 subscribers. As soon as we hit 10,000 subs, we will be doing a giveaway on this channel. If you guys are interested in winning that, all you have to do is follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and at 9,000 subs, I'll be giving a bit more of information on what you have to do to win that giveaway. Sub up, sub up, sub up.
In another conversation we had on Apple Music, you were not surprised by all of the snitching going on in the streets. No. When everybody else is flabbergasted and Tekashi 6ix9ine this and that and the third, you was like, no, this is typical. To be honest, like my whole life, even up till now, 33 years old, y'all say I kept going. I had went to county jail, and I had did like 3 stints of maybe 6 months in the county jail. And a lot of, like months, but it's always county jail. It was never prison. So when I did go to prison, I went to a federal prison. So it was the education I got there, because people don't really unprepared with the guidelines and how the federal court system goes about doing things. And I didn't know either till I went there. So once I went there and went through that, one thing, it made me grateful of my freedom and moved different. But second, I got an education of the laws and how they go. So once you've been in the feds, you get out, you understand the power of snitching. Because everybody snitches. Because that's why they got the conviction rate of 98%. Because everybody who goes to the feds, they really plead guilty or they tell. It's not no like fighting trial and people beating it. That's like 1 out of 10.
I want you to say that again for the audience.
It's not no fighting trial and beating it.
98% conviction rate, which means
they're
always winning.
Because they don't even take the case unless they got all the evidence. That's how they go by their business. They're not just taking cases.
Right.
They taking cases that they know they gonna be able to, they got you. They ain't even coming to them. So that let me know just like, damn, the snitches is what doing this. Because I'm seeing, you befriend people in there and they showing you, man, like, damn, these are confidential informants. These are paid informants. You can just pay, get out of jail, and just snitch forever. In the rap game, manager, driver, artist, and the people are doing it. They did it to me. And I've been rapping about it, but I can't really just say it because I was on probation the whole time, but I used to try to say it in my raps. How you snitch on me, you grew up with me. I used to say so many little things, but people just thought it was just
raps.
But a couple people knew, like, damn, Gucci keeps standing on this since she got out. What's going on? Paid informants, confidential informants, rats. They everywhere. Bitches.
And at how many different points in your music?
I'm saying the confidential informant, the paid informant, it's been going on from the beginning of time.
But I mean, circling around because you allowed a lot of people close to you musically.
They told on me. Every case I got, you look it up, it's a snitch on everyone. Wow. Even if it's an aggravated assault case.
There was still someone who told.
Yeah. Somebody who might be in assault, just a switch and talk to an informant and tell what happened.
Did you get the opportunity? Did they try to get more from you when you got there?
Yes.
So to reduce your time?
Yes. The feds asked me that, yes. And I told them, hey, listen, hey, man, how long y'all gonna have me here? Because I'm getting tired, I want to go to sleep. And they took me in a room kind of like this. I just went to sleep. And I guess if they seen I wasn't gonna tell about 6-7 hours, they had to come get me, hey, took me to jail. And I didn't get out.
Nah, Guwap a real one. Guwap a real one. There's only certain people like Guwap, Thugger. We don't really get to give our flowers to them. Like he said, and that's what I've been trying to explain to you guys, the difference between that YSL RICO and that OTF case. The difference is that the YSL RICO was a state case. Fannie Willis, as you guys can see, she's taking every case possible. She's giving RICOs out yearly. It's like an award in the city. Some cities is giving out keys. She's giving out RICOs to rappers from Atlanta. But if you guys paid attention to all 154 days of trial with Young Thug, you guys saw all the holes in the state's case. Gucci said here, usually when the feds take a case, they don't take unless they know for sure they got you or they got you on some hard evidence. Same thing with Dirk. The fact is that Dirk's case is different than Thug's. Thug's was state. Dirk's is federal. When the feds got you, I don't think Dirk just walks out like nothing. Again, the trials have started. We can still see more information. We're praying every day that if he is innocent, he walks right out. But the issue is when the feds come to get, they got something. They got informants, which we're already hearing. OTF Jam is allegedly the informant on that side. We've hearing many different things that involve that OTF RICO, that OTF case, and different things that are going to come back now to pin prison as, you know, the top shot caller. Unless he starts talking, which I just don't see happen. Dirk, to me personally, again, I'll be shocked, but again, to me personally, Dirk is one of these thorough rappers that he's just gonna have to sit down. With everything he rapped, everything he's done, he knows he's in too deep. At this point, you gotta just sit down. But are you guys shocked? Are you guys shocked that Gucci wasn't shocked? You heard what they said when Tekashi 6ix9ine snitched. Gucci wasn't shocked at all. That's what he was supposed. That's what he knew he was gonna do. Just seeing the cases and understanding why the feds are as strong as they are, and 98% conviction rate is due to the fact of rats. We've always said that someone snitches, someone breaks. Not everyone's gonna sit down and do 100 years. And when you hear that 3 letters FBI, it gives us anxiety. It gives me anxiety even talking about it. I think out of all the bureaus, the CIA, all of those are terrifying too, but there's something about that FBI that just sounds terrifying. Like, you know you're done, you're cooked. Do you guys think Dirk could still beat that federal case even with the rats? You let me know down below. And it's so wild because Dirk has been someone that's spoken about rats for so long and how much he hates rats, and his dad went to prison over rats.
I hate all rats. If you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion, like, 'cause that took away half of my. That made me who I am today. That took away half of my life. Like, motherfucker telling on my pops and that's who, you know what I'm saying, I needed. So I was raised by a woman, you know what I'm saying, which is my mama, who taught me where everything I know. So I really hate rats with real passions. Like, I hate you bad. I'm looking to the camera. I hate rat.
To now see he's in prison, or at least one of the main evidences against him and what's going to be used against him in trial is really a rat. Crazy. Breaks my heart. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Kids, stay in school. Stay in school. This street life looks like it's way harder than just getting up and go to work. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. Go to school. Get a job. Save up that bread. Start up your own business. Whatever you really want to do and make bread that way. The streets is dead. The streets is dead. Everyone's telling. Everyone's doing 675 years. The streets is dead. Sub up. Comment down below. Please share your thoughts.